and there's a lot of hours you have to put into chefing. There is pretty much a bit of a chef shortage, to be honest with you, at the moment. Why? Because we get paid peanuts for doing such a long amount of hours. If we didn't get paid peanuts, wouldn't be a shortage of chefs, would there? Just people get too greedy. So, I'm going to heat up the pan. I'm going to get what I'm going to get out. If this isn't going to work, which I'm hoping it's going to. You kind of already sussed out what I'm doing. For God's sake, that's for the suds all over the board. Move that yogurt out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Right. So, I'm hoping... Wow, is that bent? How's that bent? Really? For God's sake, John. Right, okay. Somehow turn this up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use them, that's fine, I'm happy with that. What we're going to do, grab myself a very small amount of oil, yeah, and literally mean a small amount of oil, I don't mean bucket loads, it literally is a small amount of oil. So, just to kind of coat the inside of these rings just slightly. This is extra virgin olive oil, by the way. Just so you don't know. Just so you know, sorry. So what we're going to do, heating up the pan, I'm going to put the mixture into, I'll put this into a sensible container which I can pour. Awesome. So I'm going to get these heated up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pour them in there. I'm going to try and cook them like so. So I might stick the oven on, back on. I might need to put them in the oven to cook out. It's going to be slightly different to normal pancakes, like normal, but I'm doing these slightly different. I want to try it out. I want to see what it's like. We will see. I was going to season them, but I might crumble a tiny bit of feta in there as well. So I might keep two cubes back, keep them for garnish. So, yeah. He has enough cams already. Funny you should say that, because I might thinking about trashing those specials out the way and just putting another cam in. People love watching the old cams. But yeah, I got plenty of cams, to be honest with you, but you know. Don't encourage me. I get carried away with the cams quite a lot. But yeah, Tux. I think Tux would be so happy if I had a washing up cam. He'd love that. So I heat this up now. See if this works or not. I don't know. I'm gonna give this a try. If it works, I'm gonna be very happy. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's fine. Hey Chef, looking good today. The follower count looks good. Hey Angry Rock Slides, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? We made our first dish this morning. We made our pea and mint soup. So we got the mint yogurt on there. We made the few bit of broad beans, some chia seeds. Oh yes, the chia seeds. The watercress, a little bit of watercress on top. And obviously we made the pea soup with some vegetable stock. What else do we have on there? Then the onions and the garlic, and then obviously we put the peas in with the vegetable stock and we blended it all together nicely so it's nice and smooth. I'm just waiting for this pan to heat up. I don't want it too hot, but I don't want it too cold. I just want it in between, just the right temperature. I'll never say no to a wash-up can. cam. But what about seeing sync action Gold Damsel? He does, Gold Damsel. Tux he loves his washing up. He's Tux, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I've got a special emote for washing up as well. So I'm hoping for when I get my sub button. It depends on how many slots I get, obviously, because you get 2 to begin with, and then it builds up and builds up. But yeah, Tux, I've got a special washing up emote. So I think you're going to be a very happy person when you hear about this or see it. Washing up is the best part of the stream. Did I miss anything? Are them dishes clean? Which dishes? The emotes dishes, or you want about something else? I like the play. Everyone likes the playing. Tux likes the washing up. He loves washing up. Always has done. He gets very upset if he misses the washing up. Oh, it's hilarious. Morning, beautiful dish chef. Thank you so much, Roll Check. How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. How are things? Thank you so much for dropping in. It's good to see you. So, just waiting for this pan to heat up because I've got a new idea. I'm going to switch over cams so you guys can see what is going on. The old cheeky eggs. Chuck them out of the way. We don't want them out of the way. So. Tester, tester, tester. Let's see if this works. But chef, you're doing pancakes. Yes, I'm doing something a bit different to pancakes. Let's see. Just hoping they'll seal and then just put them straight in and I can put them straight in the oven. Yes! Now, what I'm worried about is them souffleing. Well, I'm not going to cook them like crazy, but... Right. So, they are working. They haven't spilled. I am very happy, man. That looks so good. Being away from your stream since last week. Good to see you're still bringing the good mood and the good food. Thank you so much, Angry Rockslide. Where have you been, buddy? Have you been working, have you? Or what have you been up to? How are things? Angry, you do know about my my partnership, don't you? You know I got it, yeah? Please tell me you do know about it. Please tell me you do know. I'm still waiting for the button to come through, as you can tell. So, yes. These are working. I'm popping these straight in the oven. We'll see if this works. We will see. I'll do a couple, but whether it will work or not is another question on my behalf. But I'm quite intrigued to see how these come out. As long as they don't, like, souffle like what's the word? A bit like Yorkshire puddings, as long as they don't do that, which they shouldn't because the oil has to be hot to do that, so they should stay nice and flat, I'm hoping. Washing up emote. Oh, jam. Need to cough up some cash just for that one. Oh dear, yeah, we've got a washing up emote, PogChamp. So, PogChamp, Tux, sorry. We have got a washing up emote, which we'll put on. It depends how many slots. I'll probably come on to the later slots rather than the first ones. But been on a small business trip to India. Oh, awesome. Did you have a good time? Yeah, I heard about it. Been reading Discord, but I'm lurking at nature. Awesome, my friend. That's alright. As long as you knew that it was okay. We're still waiting for the button. Everyone's been like, where's your button, chef? Where's your button? I'm like, I don't know. Twitch is up to Twitch now. What they're doing. So I was going to put some feta inside of the pancakes, but I'll do it on the next ones. I just want to see how these ones come out first. So I'm quite intrigued of the idea. But I just don't want them to souffle, and I just want them to cook out quite nicely. So we'll see. We'll see. we'll see how this goes. If you're worried about them rising, maybe aluminium foil to cover it. They're kind of like, it won't really make much difference, but if they're rising, that'll be an indication that they are cooked through. So if they start rising, it should be fine. They shouldn't move at all. So it's an idea I thought about last night. I was sitting there, I was just like, you know what, I want to do pancakes different. So I don't like doing the same thing, you know me, I like to play around with it. So I decided to do them a little bit different. So that's a good idea though, putting foil on top to stop it bursting out, but it'll push the foil out anyway regardless, unless you put them really dead tight. The only problem with that though is you'd have to take it off, and then you'd have to be very careful putting the foil. It will push the foil up. It wouldn't really make much difference anyway if they did come up. You know, it's a difficult one. Not long left to enter the giveaway. Winner will be drawn today. Yeah, certainly. Guys, if you haven't entered the giveaway, it's all my mods like half asleep. I think Josh has gone offline because he's gone offline. Muzzer's in the background doing something. And Cal is still there. I know he is.